What's going on, everyone? It's Eternal Hokage. Welcome to the video. Today we have some Boruto spoilers and we have some news regarding the anime in 2018. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Big shout out to Spiraling Sphere for sharing the spoilers with us and for sharing the info which I'm about to tell you. So first of all, next week on the 3rd of January there won't be a Boruto episode, and ever since Boruto started airing in April this hasn't happened. So this is the first week without Boruto. Second thing you need to know, we are getting a new ending on the 10th of January, which will be in the next episode of Boruto, episode 40. Yeah, the song still isn't confirmed, but anyway, yeah, we are getting a new ending. And third thing, this is just a rumor, but we might get a second version of the second opening of Boruto, because let's be honest, the Hidden Mist arc is way, like, it's over, okay? It's over, and the things we're getting on the screen in this opening are pretty irrelevant when it comes to the current things that we're getting in the Boruto anime. And to be honest, the Mist arc is my least favorite period, or I should say least favorite arc in Boruto. So yeah, I really like this rumor. I'd really like this rumor to be correct, alright? Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the spoilers. Boruto, Sarada and Mitsuki have come together and formed Team 7. The three, led by Jonin, Sarutobi Konohamaru, have received their first mission. The mission details the repelling of bandits who have been attacking a village and making it so that they can never come back. Boruto and the others immediately depart for the village and come face to face with a young woman named Kiri, who is the daughter of the village chief who had suddenly passed away and has inherited her father's role and the others who support her. So first of all, this is the first mission of Team 7, and really the expectations are very high, because we all remember the first mission of the original Team 7. That was the Zabuza arc, one of the best arcs in all of Naruto and one of the most popular arcs for sure. Anyway, with that said, as I said, the expectations are very high for this next arc of Boruto. I really hope that this Kiri girl has some type of tragic backstory or something like that, because that works with pretty much everybody in the audience, and I think that Boruto needs some strong emotional moment like this. Overall, I'm really excited for this mission. It has been confirmed that the Momoshiki arc will start in spring, so this period between like now and the Momoshiki arc, we're gonna get probably a couple of missions. As I said, I'm really excited, expectations are high. Let's get into the next spoiler. Ninja who were disguised as bandits have kidnapped Kiri. As Genin, Boruto and the others are not originally meant to be given missions that involve fighting other ninja. However, due to the pleading of the village and through Konohamaru's judgment, Team 7 now has their mission changed from repelling bandits to rescue Kiri. Now, episode 41 is very connected to episode 40. It's basically the same mission, the same event. I don't know what to say about it, except for I'm excited. The same thing I said for episode 40. And yeah, I really wonder how Boruto is going to react to this, because is he going to develop some type of relationship with Kiri? I'm not talking about a relationship in a romantic way, but in terms of like, is he going to, you know, feel bad for this girl because her father died, and maybe if she has some type of backstory, this could really hurt Boruto emotionally and the rest of Team 7. I really don't know. Anyway, let's get into the next spoiler. Ever since their first mission, Boruto has been extremely unsatisfied with all the simple and plain missions they have received. It was to this Boruto that he and Team 7 received the mission to capture the criminal who is holding up the bank. Boruto is all fired up to be able to show off after such a long time. However, after arriving at the scene, the criminal who faces them is just a weak man who was unfairly fired from his company recently. This pretty much confirms that Kiri is going to be alright and that this wasn't anything too serious, but still, I don't think that the episode is going to be bad or anything. It's really interesting seeing that Boruto is going to be unsatisfied with the missions, because that's natural. We all remember that Naruto was also unsatisfied with getting these minor missions, because, you know, like father, like son, right? It's really natural, and I can't wait to see his interactions with Konohamaru, because 100% I'm sure he's gonna ask for some maybe A rank missions, something like that, and he's gonna argue with Konohamaru, so that's gonna be very interesting. Obviously, right now in the anime, Boruto's relationship with Naruto obviously isn't the best, but it's not as bad as it was in the Momoshiki arc, so something very significant will happen between Naruto and Boruto, not to mention that in the second opening, we see Boruto looking at Naruto's back, so I don't know if it's going to be this episode, but in the next 10 episodes, I'd say something will fuck up Naruto's and Boruto's relationship, alright? And this may be the start of it. Maybe Naruto won't accept, you know, giving some higher missions to Boruto. I really don't know. Anyway, let's get into the next spoiler. An event thought to have been caused by a group of bandits called the White Knight Band has occurred at the village of the Hidden Leaf. The White Knight Band are righteous thieves who steal money and items of value from the rich and give them to the poor, and have been through several villages. Although they are righteous thieves, Boruto holds a strong dislike for them due to stealing from other people and involving people who are unrelated, and goes to seek Shikarai's opinion. However, Shikarai expresses that maybe there are things that cannot be measured by good and evil. Ooh, call me crazy, but what I'm about to say, I actually mean it. I have a feeling, and this is just a small gut feeling that I'm having, that we might see Kawaki. Now, let me explain. Obviously, there's no proof, but listen, this is episode 43. 43 episodes is a lot of episodes. We saw Kawaki in episode 1. He's like he's hyped up a lot. And I think we should be able to see him at least in the first 50 fucking episodes. And the fact is, when you look at Kawaki in the first episode, he doesn't look like a ninja or anything. Like, really, he doesn't look like a ninja. And this bandit group, they seem like they have some type of higher goal, but they're not like ninjas, or if you get what I mean. So again, I could be 100% wrong, okay? We could be laughing at this video in a couple of months when this episode airs, but it's just the feeling that I'm having. You know, it says that Shikarai will talk with Boruto, and he tells Boruto, you can't really judge everything by being like, you can't really what does it say? However, Shikarai expresses that maybe there are things that cannot be measured by good and evil. So Shikarai is going to be involved in this entire situation, so that's going to be very interesting. We all know that Boruto and Shikarai are really good friends. Now, as for the episode 44, I'm just gonna tell you the title because there are no spoilers yet. The episode is titled Shikarai's Doubt. So, yeah, if you guys new to my channel, apart from reviewing all the Boruto episodes, I preview all the episodes, and my previews, at the end of the video, I put spoiler, because first I preview the episode because some people don't want to hear the spoilers, and then I, you know, show the spoiler. So, about episode 44, don't worry, eventually the spoilers are 99% going to be covered on my channel. Guys, I'm really excited. You know, the episode 44 I think will air somewhere in February, maybe the 7th of February, something like that. We're getting closer to spring and to the Momoshiki arc, which will be very expanded in the anime, and the third Suzuki member was confirmed recently. If you missed that, make sure to click the video that will pop up at the end screen in a couple of moments. Twitter and Discord links are in the description below. That was your boy Hokage, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.